What's up, everybody? Welcome to Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mystic Raven. I miss my main, so I'm going to play on him a little bit, just because I miss him. I need to get maybe a few more things from, Cloud Rest. Like I said, this isn't my main platform, so I'm catching up on some stuff. They look for DPS for Cloud Rest, so it's like, I could use one or two more Relic Queen pieces, I get a couple pieces of Scoria, whatever. I don't use Scoria. I don't like, I got out of Scoria. I was never impressed with Scoria just because you stand there. All rooms I can deal with because as soon as you get in it, whatever. But Scoria, you're sitting on this. That person's wearing a slime crawl. Yeah, what's up? You're kind of like stuck there. You're kind of like, I'm kind of stuck, right? Mobility is kind of whatever. So I'm actually glad I'm coming up with different things. I'm actually going to be rebuilding this tune after my Magsork. It's not going to be the same, it never is. But I've told you guys, I've returned. I bring Kina back. I can use that template on everything. I just got to switch out the secondaries sets based on their classes. I know how to do that. And I really do like the combo. I hit up a ton of spell or weapon damage, an insane amount. Like a god. I'm like god mode at that point. And I'm so happy that I don't have to, sink down to those dirty, nasty little meta players. And they're garbage. Just got to stay true to who I am. Provide builds, but Mage Blade has been, my first. In the healing factor and everything else. I do have surveys around here too. I should do, but it's always been my first and my whatever. And as far as stam DPS with these changes, we're not going to accommodate the pen. We're just going to scale our tooltip so fucking high, it gets ridiculous. It gets atrocious. We will force damage, like I've said in the one video. We will take a small amount. We can't go with 0. Little is better than none. But we're not going to try to meet that pen requirement. Right? That's something actually we're not going to do. We're actually going to say fuck it, you guys want to nerf it so bad, we'll just exploit your scaling system. Right? Now, I mean, I could test it and see if I could go without any pen for sure, and I think ZeniMax needs to evaluate what they do, because here's the thing. I mean, the scaling on even proc sets, everybody's been complaining about it. I didn't go on the forums until today, but everybody's complaining about it. I think it's funny because that's the first thing I said. I was like, okay. And people didn't test. I'm like, I don't even have to test this to tell you it's bad. It's a horrible idea. I already know, because I'm aware of exploiting. I said in the stream, the scaling system is a detriment to the game. Right? It's a detriment to the game. It's not a positive. It's a detriment. It's a detrimental system. But they can't do anything. They can't. You literally have to toss your entire game out the window. You would. And they shouldn't worry about it because the devs shouldn't get too butthurt about it, because every game plays by percentage-based math. You don't get around the numbers, man. You just don't. There's just people who know how to exploit it, and your job is to minimize the exploitation. And the content creators, I guess, are telling people to hard cap it. The problem with this game isn't necessarily even trying to put a hard cap. It's the fact that ZeniMax just keeps putting out gimmicks. I mean, come on. The gaze of Sithis? Come on. These relics, these mythics, I mean, these fucking, they're all gimmicks. Bleed? Who was stupid enough to put bleed damage on sets? People are dropping left and right. What the fuck? You know? Who was dumb enough to even think of that? When I saw it, I'm like, everybody knows that bleed. Everybody knows. Well, anybody who has actually played the game knows bleed goes through pen. What the fuck? I've been gone for years and I still remember that principle. I still remember a shitload. It's, I don't know, it's fundamentals for me, but just holy shit. I swear to God, man. I swear to God. Irish, dude, you have to see the video I'm about to upload. 21 in 1. Oh my God. My dude PvP'd a little today. I'm going to be getting back into Battlegrounds, obviously. So, alright, so I'm going to come out with the blade build, you know, my brutal blade. Except, I was going to do one thing, but I figured, you know, okay. Remember, I'm going to use, I'm going to get this bugless for sure. Remember, I was going to use that pestilence set, right? Well, actually, I'm going to use that with the hunters, with that set that you're using, because I'm like, that's an AOE set. They just have to be infected with a poison, and that bleed will be AOE. You see what I'm going? It's like, oh shit. Oh shit balls. And then I'll use my master bow for my scaling when they change it. And then I'll use the monster set for my scaling. The one pieces. And shit. I was like, oh, that is just, that would not be right. That is just not even right at all. Oh, fuck. This gets so competitive. Fucking nerd. I should just do my fucking writs. Or my surveys. Ugh. This is just getting so ridiculous. I can't wait to set my dudes back up for PvP. And I can't wait for Zenimax to lift the fucking shit out of Cyrodiil. Everybody's begging him not to do it. Everybody's please stop. Please stop. Please stop. I will watch it though, dude. Everybody's asking him, don't do this. Don't do it. Don't do it. They don't give a fuck. They don't care. God, they don't give a fuck. They just don't even care. You know? They literally just don't give two shits about what people say. I had to walk away the first time. And I like the content they bring out for PvE. I've always said that. But it's the stupidity, or I'm not saying stupidity because they're not stupid actually. They know what they're doing. They're the furthest thing from stupid actually. I take that back. It's the obnoxious gimmicks. It's so obnoxious. Right? It is, everybody knows what it is. And everybody's getting fed up. And I hope Microsoft nips this in the ass. I hope Microsoft's like, listen, you guys have a great product. You guys have a beautiful product. Why are you trying to sabotage it? We were told to do it. And that's what the devs are going to be saying. Then they're going to be on a headhunt. There's going to be people. There are going to be some, you know, snips and cuts later down the road. And an acquisition, guess what? Changes. Oh my God. Did you guys just see that? Holy Nike. Payday. Nike. Cha-ching. But, anyways, they know what they're doing. They know. They've always known. And then the devs will just come back and they'll point the finger at whoever gave them the orders to do it. Then that person has a lot of explaining to do. Because let me tell you something. A company does not want to buy another company out only for their product to turn over and liquidate. And they're going to be like, what's the problem here? Proc sets. If you guys don't think Microsoft isn't paying attention to the forums, if you guys do not think that they're watching the consumers' complaints, people are smoking crack. And if I was Brian and them, I'd be like, yo, man, we can't fucking put this out. If I was Brian and them, I would tell Rich, man, we can't do this. It's not just us that's going to get asked. It's putting you on the line, bro. Because now we're going to have to turn code on you. We're going to have to turn code on you because you're the one telling us to do it. What then? Remember when I called a certain dev getting fired when another person got hired and they were going to lay the blame game? Remember that years ago? I said what was going to happen. Listen, my whole background's business. I wanted to do corporate takeovers. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to literally slaughter companies. We'll get into an S. I don't. Whatever. I don't care. I don't need anything really from it anymore. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I got 2, but I'm just trying to say, Rich, if you watch me, I don't know if you do. Dude, seriously, you better start asking yourself, man, what's your long-term goals? I'm not going to lie to you. If I was on Microsoft end, and I've actually know CEOs of companies, you know, I've got to argue with quite a bit of them, actually. You know, whatever. But, you know, at the end of the day, I would try to retain who's worth retaining and who's expendable. And if there's going to be the blame game, I want to know. And I'm going to pay attention to my consumers because at the end of the day, retention is always a must. Always. It's all about that retention, man. Don't make it get like that. People will throw you under the bus. Can you craft mystic traits? Yeah, I can craft traits. Yeah. Send me an email of what you need, and I'll send you the stuff. I have to craft some stuff for my other friend too. Harold, what's up? How you doing? Just I'll ask if it's the Nerd Crux stuff. Give me that trait material, because that stuff's getting, even fortified's starting to get expensive because PvPers are starting to pick up on it finally. I should have honed in on it. This is what I should have done. Should have cashed in. I should have bought like the shit when it was selling really cheap. It's starting to go up slightly. Whatever. It'll actually get worse. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay. I'll put the orbs in as soon as I get in. I just miss playing him. So I want to play him. But I think I haven't got the reset yet on this. I just did it a couple days ago. Alright. Oh. Got my orbs, got my shield, got my shield. Now let me reintegrate this. I can put the Psijic order skill ability here, and I'll do it this one. But a lot of times, I like the interrupt. So because of this build, I use interrupts, like I use siphon. But if I'm in a scenario, I could switch my loadout. Because I'm using War Maiden. It all depends, my situation, but it's all magic damage. I always stick to the magic damage. Except the lightning wall, obviously. That's for my off balance. Plus another AoE. Now, of course, I could also put my other critical piece right here, like if I had it out, and to get rid of that slime crawl bonus and keeping my critical damage modifier. Right, but I'm at 54. Plus, when I get the sorcerers, it'll go up to 57 almost. 56 point something, 57, somewhere around there, 57 or something. I'm in my sweet zone. So now I'm almost at 4,000 spell damage with a max of 41.5k max mag. And of course that scale's higher. I actually probably at around 5k or something. But we're gonna make this a god build too. We'll still keep War Maidens, but we're gonna put False God on him. False God, War Maidens, Kina. That would be pretty sick. Same loadout. Same bar. Just replacing mothers. And then we'll go with Precise. So, keep our critical value. I hate the way it feels, though. I weave so much better with the other ability. Because it's pull, second, weave. And I fire just so much faster. I'm going to switch it out. I just do. It's just my thing. I weave so much better with this, with the crushing. Plus, I like the interrupt. Well, I mean, I don't need it in here, but I just weave. I weave better with it. And it deals more damage because of the Psijic, whatever. I'm aware, but I get a lot more weave out of it. If I get a shield or an ice staff, that would be killer.
To shoulder with a god. Here I am. Nothing of a traitor. Gold bundles. Out of my roost.
Somebody croak.
I'll shout you into dust! Gold bundles! Stoop to your level. It won't save you.
Oh, that's cool.
Down with the dragon.
Merciful Alkash, how is that possible?
They are not gods.
Because they are not gods. They are not gods. Because they are not gods. I guess I could break it down for material. Because plating in this game sucks nuts. Okay. No, that's actually bomb! Oh, hell to the no. That is sick. Whoa. Yep. Another? An ID? Slick! Hell yes! Hell to the Izzy. I'm not even worried about that. Jeez. I think that's it. Oh, advance. You know, I wish the set was actually good. I wish that set was actually a good set. Makes you want to cry. Because I just got the rest of the staff and... Shit! Hell, it is he. No, I'm not going to take those. This always gets pulled early, prematurely, I should say. Look at that. It's enough to make you sick. It's enough to make you sick. Whatever. Whatever. I'd like to get in KA today. If I could get a KA run. That'd be slick.
Leave and
I need like
spare
at least 2 or 3 more pieces from there. I could use the lightning staff. I got the rest though, but I really do need that lightning staff. That's what I need.
Dispose of yourself before I do.
Yes?
Yes. I take that. I take that. Yeah.
You dare enter my domain?
It's not my pet, right? My assistant, I mean. Oh.
Feast on me.
52.
Assisted burn. Time to stamp you out. Obey me, living flames.
I thought it was coming out.
I'll blacken the sky with their smoldering corpses.
Got him.
You're lucky, but that won't last. Rise from the ash, servants of flame.
Come on. God.
Only makes the flames burn hotter. Go to now. Still strong enough to crush you worms.
Come on. Fuck, that wasn't proccing for shit. False gods, 30 hands. Alright. Video is up. It's filthy. I bet you I will. Gotta go. See you. All right, Harold. Take care. Thanks for stopping in, brother.
Isolkosh, your faithful are beset by these heretics. This one begs you to cast the wicked from this mountain once again. You had one task, Cat. Gather faithful to serve. Instead, you have brought me troubles. Gather faithful from these heretics. And this one will spread forth of Alkosh's infinite mercy to every corner of the world. Other spint cats. There was nothing of the divine in their eyes. Only fear.
Get that fucking cake out of the way.
You are bearing the wound either. Why? To restore nature. To reclaim all that was and will be. To correct the mortal mistake. You are not divine.
You are not divine.
Dragons are gods in the
You're on. Shit. You're on. Get away from me! I got him, I think. False God Greatsword?
Was.
The thirsty desert walker sees what they want to see.
It was a beautiful mirage.
Only to the blind. Do you see my scars now?
Forgive this one. His eyes are open now. But this one,
Cool.
please.
That was a reset for me. Alright. Also, as we got False God hat, Slider Stone. Got the sword and the boots. Pretty good. Oh. Sorry. That is a cool ass piece right there. That is actually cool. I'll ask them if they need the ice staff. Hell yeah! I'm just gonna collect it. That'll cheapen my items. The more you collect, the cheaper shit is. Too. That's the tank set too. I think I'll be good. All I need is a shield. Or I have one-hand weapon. Alright. So I'm gonna go back. Belkarth. Just got out of it. KA is what I really want to run. That is a serious friggin' staff. That's a serious staff. I'm not gonna lie. See, I already got a one hand. I get a shield, it's game over. Put that with, you know, infused pack, crusher, tremor, that set. You have serious tank. Serious tank build. Actually, let's come over here first.
Less fashion.
I'm surprised the tank didn't jump on that shit. Probably would have been like all over that shit. I got a lot of false god. Boots. That's actually a pretty good pair of boots. This set's actually good. This is a good set. There's a trick to this too. That's a damn good set. This makes me upset, but whatever. All I need is a flipping shield. Jeez, my Jesus, that would be nuts. False God Greatsword. Oh, I got the Greaves. Oh, that's right, I did. Oh. It's good shit. Oh, I got the shield. Dude, it's so fucking on. And I got the ice staff. All I gotta do is upgrade it one time. And that'll be in my collections. Jeez, Matesis. I got bow, pestilence, tons of those. Restoration, it makes me so upset. And all I gotta do is just upgrade that, and that'll be a part of my collection now. 1 second, guys. 1 second. My daughter. Alright guys, I gotta go. I gotta actually do something for my daughter. So, but yeah, sometimes I miss playing my main. I like coming in, doing, you know, just pick up groups of whatever, you know. Sometimes I pick up some stuff, sometimes I don't, but, you know, I do like playing Night Blade a lot. We're going to redo him. We're going to reset up a lot of DPS tunes. Like I said, you know, the Kina False and the Kina Ophidian is just too strong to pass up. Secondary sets change based on class and race, of course. You can't build them all the same. It don't work, but to get that extra damage proc on all classes across the board, it's a good standard set combo. So, anyways, man, I'm gonna let you guys go. As always, I'm Mr. Craven. This is Mystics MMOs. Have a nice day.